Hello everyone, welcome to the start of a brand new Let's Play. This is the Distraint Deluxe Edition. A game developed and published by Jesse Marconen. It's a bit of an older game, released in 2015. But this recently showed up on Steam for free. I thought, you know what, let's give it a go. I'm a fan of some good old-fashioned horror / psychological horror. And here I am. In order to secure a partnership in a famous company, Price seizes the property of an elderly woman. In that very moment he finds out the price of his humanity. So yeah, that's the premise. That's also all I know. So if you're not a big fan of horror and such, you might want to avoid this one. And I'm saying that just to cover my own butt in case you get emotionally scarred or whatever. I can't be to blame, you have been warned. Me personally, I don't see any problems here. I've probably seen worse than what a small 2D horror game can throw up. But anyway, hoping that there aren't too many jump scares. I think they're usually cheaply done, but anyway. Start up a new game. Yep. Using a controller, by the way. My humanity was for sale, and I sold it. That very moment sent me into decay. This is my story, and these are my regrets. I just came here. Yeah, okay, cool. Excuse me, I'm looking for Miss Goodwin. She's not here, go away. It's immediately quite a horror setting. Usually they start off all happy and stuff, but you're really getting sent into the evilness, I guess. Who's there? Miss Goodwin? No, she lives next door. Looking for Miss Goodwin. Is this the right address? No. Get lost. Especially if somewhere around here. Yes, without a doubt. It's got to be one of these, well... She lives next... This guy says she lives... Well, so it's either the left or the right, so... Let's try this one again. Okay, well, that's one way to put it. I don't think this is the right door. Smells of rotten flesh and thinks is the right door. That doesn't sound very welcoming. Give me a quick sec here. Alright. In case you're wondering, I had the Steam page still open. I was playing a video and it was distracting. So I switched to full screen. It's more immersive that way too, isn't it? That's a blueberry pie. Really? Just the smell indicates you're at the right place. I told you she doesn't live here. Madam, I know it's you. Could you please let me in? I'm sorry. Come in, please. Aw, sweet old granny. It's got turned into a monster or something. I don't know. Madam, I know. I'm sorry I have to do this, madam. Give me a little more time. I could pay the debt if you give me another week, please. I'm sorry. I hate doing this, but I must see this property. Where would I go? Oh gosh, she's crying. You know you're doing something horrible when you make an old lady cry. Come on, Price. Have a heart. This is all I have. Sorry, madam. No, you got every reason to. Then again, we don't know how long she's been doing this. She could have had plenty of extensions, I guess. There's so many memories here. You understand, madam? Where are my manners? Would you like to have a cup of tea? Oh, come on. Just accept a cup of tea. Of course, give me a second, young man. Dude. It's a rocking chair, every granny has one. Mine doesn't. Apparently there isn't all that much to look at. Can't leave now even if I wanted. What do you mean by that? Wedding photo of Mr. and Mrs. Goodwin. I believe she's a widow now. Man, I shouldn't be doing this. Yeah, you really shouldn't. Yeah. Hey, Grandma, you know what? I'll give you another week. Have fun with it. Meanwhile, I might want to take the time to get the blood off the walls. I'm sorry, dear. I'm afraid I've run out of coffee. Can I get you something else instead? No, thank you, madam. Listen, you have to move out by the end of the month. I'm very truly sorry, madam. Well, I guess I only have myself to blame. Yes, well, I need to get going, madam. Take care. Wait a second, young man. Maybe if you just... Never mind, dear. I really must go now. Take care. She will unlock the first Distraint. Oh, come on. You're cold, Price. Really cold. This is where you start frantically pushing buttons or look for a stairway. You don't go exploring the door that just fell off the hinges. You don't say, huh? Number 213, living room. Nothing interesting here. Straight out, I save progress. Save progress. You must be sure to find and visit save spots. And those are red posters with an A on it, apparently. Okay. Yeah, so that just happened. There's no. It comes around, goes around. That's it. Anything else? No. It's an old oven. Okay. You have a little bit of polymorph on you, don't you? Oh, bathtub full of blood. Found an ice cube. Press and hold space. I'm using a controller, so what could that be? Nope. That's options menu. Nope, that's options as well. Ah, there we go. It's left button. Oh, yeah. That's weird. I have to hold down left, and then I have to use like B to cycle through them. B or A. We have an item act. Price will attempt to use that item whenever interacting. Try to use the ice cube at the bath. We just got it from the bathtub. Let's search or examine objects and surroundings, open inventory and select an empty items. Wait, what? If search or examine objects and surroundings, open inventory and select... Oh, okay. Gotcha. I don't need another ice cube. Okay. That's an interesting way of doing a tutorial, I guess. I don't need to pee. Nope. We might want to do a number 2 in there before you soil your bridges. I wonder if you could put the ice cube in the oven. Well, I think I've got a good indication of where that goes. Anything about the portrait here, or is it just like, oh, this thing's empty? Yeah, okay. The exits on the side things. Oh, the... Yeah, that's a reasonable doubt. So, room 1. Windows boarded. Hey, look, it's toilet paper. You could need that. Stock markets, economy, trading, a lot of books about money. You know those are going to fling open to show something, right? I mean, they're center screen and it's not... The camera's no longer following the character. I'll find a horror book. Alright. That's going to fling open. Nope. Huh. So do we put the horror book on the bookshelf? Okay. Book is full of horror books. Place this book here. Alrighty then. So what are we? A finance book. Alright. Okay, so there was something about the curtains, but it's not the jump scare. Ooh, purple stuff. I can vaguely see it. Son, good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Brigade, Bruton, and more. Well, I heard you kicked that expired fart out. Job well done, son. You passed the first trial. Happy to hear that, sirs. Done as Goodwin seems like a very nice soul. Nonsense, nonsense, nonsense. There's no injustice in the law. You did the right thing, son. Soon you will be one of us. One of us. One of us. Brigade, Bruton, Moore, and Price. I like the sound of it. Thank you, sirs. Are you ready to make some serious money? Money! Money! Yes, I am. You'll have 2 more names to take care of. Seize their properties in the name of the law. In the name of the law. In the name of the law. You shall be granted a partnership. I will. That's the spirit, son. Off you go now. So we need the other 2 apartments as well, then. Hey, if you give me some money, it'll be easier to take property. Also, that was completely weird. Felt both joy and sorrow. Soon I will get my partnership, but the price of my humanity. Would it be worth it? Oh, hey. The guy whose head just split open. There's another note. There's an elephant in the room. I know it's saying. That's the kind of messed up elephant, isn't it? At this point, I think we're just looping, so I think I'm meant to be caught. Controller's going bananas over that one. Is it morning already? What a day that was. It's looking horrible about Miss Goodwin. Oh well, I need some coffee to wake up. So we're not gonna talk about how you left that place? Nope. Alrighty then. All sorts of weird junk here. Roof is leaking. I'm happy it isn't raining today. Lousy apartments. Well, it could be worse, right? You know something's bad when there's a safe point in your own living room. Stop, you coffee addict. Need some water for the coffee. Not much. What? Not much and longer. I'll get to move out of this dump. Don't get water from the toilet. Just don't. Ah, well, you can use rainwater. That'll probably be safe, because I'm not drinking from the toilet. Man. Chimney locked coffee, please. Alright. Television. Really? Ah, great. Coffee pot exploded, didn't it? Bathroom. Yo, that's my coffee, bro. You're right, dear. How silly that day was. So, look, dear, it's our little boy. You can see that, hun. I guess I don't mind we took some coffee, do you? No, it tastes a little funny. No, not at all. You're right, dear. You look so pale. Well, you're supposed to be, you know, dead. See? Of course we're dead. What a silly thing to say. But even though you're already gone, doesn't make you crazy to hear our words of wisdom. I suppose not. He stays rather calm about the whole thing, right? You know, dead bodies, elephants made up of human body parts, dead parents drinking this coffee. That's exactly why we're here. So listen to us, son, and let your conscience do the talking. Sounds reasonable. We heard some, well, unpleasant things about you, dear. That is correct. We're worried about you, me, and your father. Are you getting greedy, son? It's not too late to make a change. Look, I'm not proud of all the things I've done. Look at this cranky apartment. I just want to be successful in my life. You understand, son. Really expensive for the other people? Think about it, son. You're better than that. I know. I've worked hard for this. And now it's just getting weird. I'm looking for Miss Goodwin. This is the right address. What the hell's going on? I didn't even get to... Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna save in case death comes pouring out. Is that still water? Don't mind playing tricks on me. Yes, it must be. Alright, suit up. Don't forget your fancy hat, which wasn't in the wardrobe. It was rough yesterday, but I decided to carry on. I would be lying to you if I said I didn't think of Miss Goodwin. Anyway, Mr. Taylor was the next name on my list. He lived in the forest as a hermit. He had no debt, but the city wanted to expropriate his property. They built a highway there. I visited him so I could seize his property. On what grounds? Am I gonna get shot? This guy should be here somewhere. At least it was nice enough to put up a safe point. Can go there, huh? Alright. Well, it seems like a perfect place for a highway. Surprised I'm looking for Mr. Taylor. Not anymore, he's ignoring me. I need to talk to him. Wait, yeah, sure, let's just... Oh, now I can go further. Hey. Hello. You must be Mr. Taylor. I am. My name is Price. Nice to meet your acquaintance. Please, drop the act and let me hear your threats. I know why you are here. Threats? No, how about reasoning? You see, Mr. Taylor says he wants to build a highway here. It would bring lots of new people and tourism to the city. A lot of money too, or am I mistaken? Well, that's exactly the problem with you people. Money's your king. Where's your compassion? This is my home. Sir, it's been quite a long day already. Everything is already prepared, and don't forget we are offering you a very fair compensation. And if you refuse, we'll have to expropriate your property. Guess I have no options but to bend over. There, you got me. I hope you're happy. I'm sorry, sir. Sorry, kid. I know you're just doing your work. Sir, is there anything I could do? There is something. It's getting chilly out here. Let's talk in my cabin. Here, take this key. I'll follow you shortly. Oh, and while you're at it, could you light a fire in the fireplace? Of course. Thank you, sir. His hat's a little bit wobbly, isn't it? Well, it always like that. Thought I might as well check, right? Okay, don't go in yet. And he goes. Alright, let's get some firewood. Again, bloody doors. Is there anything around here to light a fire? Well, I guess I could go grab one of the sticks of fire from the guy's campfire and use that to light the thing. That's probably not what I'm at. There we go. He's got an axe. And all we've got is a wobbly hat. You gonna try to kill me? Well. It's a dog, but it smells oddly horrible. Yeah, what dog tends to. Trash can full of paper. Crossword, search word. He seems like puzzles. Oh, who doesn't, right? Puzzles are fun. Something matches. There we go. Yeah, let's go start the fire first. There's no need to go poking around yet. Unless the whole building now decides to explode because you rigged the fireplace to C4. Oh god. Oh, don't burn the guy's puzzles. That's just... Well, you say that, but have you tried? Alright. Use the paper I found earlier for... If your wood is wet, it's still not gonna burn well. I have made fire! Ah, run away! No, he's fine. So you made fire. Good. Thank you. My pleasure. It's so dark in here. Yes, there's no electricity. But back to the topic. See, my dog has gone missing. They want me to find him, her. It's quite a mysterious disappearance. How so? Well, she was here when I went to bed last night. As far as I'm aware of, she can't open doors. And yet she was gone at the break of dawn. Huh, she must be inside. So I thought, but I can't find her anywhere. When you find her, I'll happily sign any papers you may have. You give yourself a deal, sir. Start my investigation. Good. Now we're Ace Ventura, pet detective. So, any more info about the missing bed now or something? Okay. Dog, what's my... yeah, okay. Might be important. I'll ask Mr. Taylor about this. Hey, your dog smells like piss. It's a great way to begin a conversation. That's how the dog bed smells funny. Yeah, with a little skunk accent yesterday. Oh, the smell. Anyway, just spent a good hour scrubbing the stink away. Lots of water and lots of shampoo. That explains the smell. Sure just helps to look into it. Wait, what? How are we here? Oh, okay. And this is where things go wrong. This is where he washes his dog. It still reeks. Dog bed already stinks that bad. I wonder what the dog will smell like. And follow her scent. Wow, look at you. Alright, cool. So we're being followed by a corpse that shot himself to death. I'm gonna say right now, that's gonna turn out to be us. Calling it. Holding his door, dog must have gone through here. Door's locked with a combination lock, I can't follow her. There's a locked door in the hallway. Where does it lead? Why? Well, there's a hole in the door. I believe the dog has gone through there. That makes sense. There's an underground cellar behind that door, but I haven't used it in years. I could take a look, but I need a combination for the lock. Oh, yes, what was it? I don't tell me, like, ooh, the amount of couches in this area, then the amount of bars of soap in the living room. Ugh. So long to see. I've never forgotten the combination, but I'm no fool, so I have a backup. It's great, where can I find it? Still have puzzles of all kind. I believe I had the combination in one of those puzzles. If I remember correctly, the word you'll need is tree. Yes, that's the word. Hey kid, thanks for going through all the trouble. tree.